If this is working, I will do like this time to time. Short interaction with you, all of you. I hope. Yeah, the title I kept like a weekly life, and also I'll speak some technological updates. What is there in Japan uh, for every season, not just for say, not just for the advanced technology, even in the day-to-day life. I think I shared some of them. What we call this kitchen also you can take example actually what I'm cooking now. This is very convenient to cook here actually, and I'm making egg curry today, a simple dish for those who know. So you can keep me posted if any doubts or something. If you want to talk to me, uh, hey, my voice. If somebody can comment how it is, how good it is, I'll sit soon and talk to you. Why this is audio is blinking? It's not stable. This is something wrong there. Hello, hello, check. So if the audio is fine, if the video, if it is able to follow means I will sit soon and talk to you about. Actually, I want to share some more things about the stock market. I seen some weird or maybe the crazy updates. Not everyone can track it, and also I want to share some more details about the scholarships. What is happening? Uh, Also, I'm thinking to share some details on the technology, like I'm using the kitchen, advanced kitchen in Japan. Like that, I'm planning to share. So please do comment if the audio on the video is fine. I'll soon talk to you. And if you want to talk to me, the scholarship details. I think now all the videos you can pay some charge. I am finding it little fishy for supporting without any. I mean, not everyone is serious. I cannot judge who are serious or not. It's difficult. Instead, if I take some charge and I'll use it for some of your students' growth, maybe that is better. So those who want to talk to me, you can pay on the any video, some whatever you think, say $100 or $50 or $10. If it is too small, maybe you should consider. I'll use again this money for say the students or some activities most of the time. So let me finish few minutes. I am coming soon. But those who are watching can comment the video quality or the audio quality meanwhile. Yeah, the stock market, I think it's crazy. Like recently I'm watching the updates for say last 6 months to 8 months. Tracking the series, what is happening is not so easy in the current technological update situation. Hey, where is my spices? This is also from Japan, the supermarket. So it's good for storing spices, but this is actually a toolkit. You can see everywhere, wherever we go, even in live, we can see a lot of technological, what is happening, what is the design, everything. This one is actually the new one, completely brand new kitchen exhaust. These chicken masalas are from India. I still follow the Indian spices here. I'm coming back to India for some time, short work, and then I think I'll buy some more spices. I hope those who are serious or wanted to talk to me about scholarship, keep posting. I'll come to you very soon. I'll sit with you. This is almost finished. And if you are also curious on life in Japan or the technology in Japan or even the what I mean, people say it's cash society in Japan. It's not really cash. Actually, there are a lot of technologies they use. Even the transactions, it's not seen in the short visitors. I try to showcase some of that. So I'll talk all these things if you can ask me. I think I shared we shared a lot of videos on these topics. This was very handy. The designs are very simple. These people, they make life so easy if you want to say survive your daily life. Many things are there like this, and it's all 160 yen. So this is from Homac. This is little maybe 500 yen. Somebody was asking living cost recently. I will share the experience. So they wanted to come to Japan and they wanted to check the living cost, like this kitchen cooking cost and staying outside cost, all this traveling cost, everything. So it is a variable factor, and there are multiple things I shared already, and even I noticed even more nowadays. Uh, I think it is definitely expensive society compared to say India. You need to spend more money, and you need to prepare when you come without scholarship. Ah, I think it's okay. This is simple egg burji. Somebody know? You can comment. I'm not expert, but yeah, I learned after I come to Japan. I started cooking for survival, say the study life, and now I started working here. I think it is okay. Oh my God! Actually, from tomorrow I'm not going to cook for a few days. I'm planning to stop today. That's why I want to use all the vegetables leftovers. I think I need to give credits to my mom. She used to cook 3-4 varieties with just eggs. I learned by seeing her cooking in school days. Oh my God, it's very useful. So if somebody commented, I'll soon reply to you. And those who want to talk to me, you can like I think there is a this dollar button. You can pay something. I think you can pay and share the screenshot in Instagram. I can talk to you, and I avoid talking to people. Like say the individual guidance. I don't have any personal reasons, but the previous students like you, those I guided. Some of them, I mean, there are many successful people, but some of them gave me some really odd experiences, and I don't want to be judgmental, so I just ignored. For that solution, I felt if I take some charge so that I can ignore what they did, I don't need to worry too much. So it's up to them what they're doing. If they're taking the support, so that's fine. Like that, I was thinking. I think I can talk to you like that in a way. And of course, the timing also is true. Like recently, is a lot of busy things, or we couldn't get enough time. That is another reason why I couldn't do a lot of interaction and guidance. If I give few things, and if you do something wrong, it's not easy to follow back what is happening. That's why I'm little afraid and staying away for giving, say, a lot of advice if I don't have time. But yeah, you can do it. A lot of resources are online already there. I mean, many people are already shared, even our say from other videos creators. So there is a lot of spam, and finding the good information from that spam is not so easy recently. Actually, I even the stock market topic I bring that way only. There is a lot of spam, and out of that, finding a good and reasonable information is so crazy. Similar with the life in abroad or life in Japan, scholarships in Japan, it's similar. Uh, one, I mean, one way is that if you follow the certain series of videos for some time, I think you will find what is actually the critical points or what is important. Some people say when I say all these explanations, some people say this is only one point, but it's taking too long. But like that videos are not too many in our channel, but that videos are there in the many other people's, including all the many of the creators. So you can choose and you can keep it. I think with the time you can learn. It's not a big deal. So that's all. And other things, my food is ready. Yeah. So other things, those who wanted to talk about scholarships, please do let me know in the comments. And if you pay some charge, say $50 or $10 in the YouTube, you can pay directly here. So I can know, and yeah, super charts or super charts. So I can talk to you without anything, any issue. I mean, I can ignore some of my expectations. When I say some things, I think that should be useful in a way, like that we think. But if you take some charge and use that money for some other good activities, maybe I don't mind too much. If even there are some students who came here, and now I'm not happy because. Not because of they did something to me, but they are getting into trouble actually. If I see them succeed, even though I'm not talking some everyone, but I'm trying to watch wherever I know some people came because of our videos. I'm trying to watch them if they're really okay, what's going on in their life. I'm trying to know. Most of them are fine, but some people are struggling out of culture shocks and all this stuff. For that, I used to say, like, put your effort and then prepare to come to Japan, so that you will know on the preparation, you will not be you will not be in trouble when you really face such challenges. That's why I always say, put your effort and then come here. Don't try to come simply. Even if I give say easy advice, if you say you can come to Japan, I think these things are repeating everywhere, and it's not so long to realize what is happening and how you need to move forward. So all these things, of course, it's a learnings when you handle teams and all, when you go for jobs. So that is all useful. But yeah, you need to be prepared as much as possible, and it's not your home country. Especially, I'm talking about India for now. But yeah, a lot of active science collaborations are coming up between India and Japan and even other countries lately. And things are happening in a bulk, and I like these things. When there is say 100 people applications, at least I wish there is at least 50 vacancies should be there. There is some success rate is higher. So that is I always thought about it, and now it's happening. I think recently there are a lot of such things I'm saying. The bulk opportunities and the bulk applications. So there is an improvement compared to a few years ago, 10 years ago. So now the internships and all in India, within India, I think it's not so difficult. So many institutes are offering. Like that, even in Japan, other countries, the internships are opportunities numbers are increased. As likewise, the population may be increased, but the STEM fields and the ratio of the people, I think it's still not so many. I think the let me see the comments. If there is some issue with the voice or something, how do I see? Live chat. How to get SSW visa? Okay. There was this question, how to get SSW visa. So SSW visa, you need the Japanese skill basically. If you get the Japanese skill and get the skill trained, you're able to get the SSW visa, and they have expectations for giving you the visa permission. I think many people from Asian countries, especially the Philippines and Thailand and Taiwan and China and Myanmar and Vietnam, they are getting this specified SSW visa as specified skills visa. Recently a lot, I met them. They're coming here to improve their language and then get the work visa and start working. Indians also recently I seen the numbers are increased, so you can also explore other countries also. They I think I shared those videos before. They are coming here, and even the other visa schemes also, the numbers are increased recently. I think it is delicious. I didn't spoil it today. Oh, okay. This is my survivor when I go new places, especially the first few times. I didn't make rice, but yeah, this the technological updates, what I'm talking, SSW visa, right? So this one I'll talk later. It is too much mixing in this video already, contents. Maybe I'll give a break, or continuing this video may be confusing the other people again. I have couple of contents to speak, and even I recorded videos. I couldn't get enough time to edit and share. That's why I'm missing out recently to share regularly. I think there is a farming video I recorded recently. I went to farming with my friend, Japanese style farming. It was so interesting. They have used all the advanced machines and all for farming. I'll share that video soon. And that advanced machining, the farming tools, but they still maintain the community, what to say, the young people should know, right? So they try to maintain that, and they bring the high school children and elementary school children when they do farming. So I think I'll share that video soon. I'll try. I finished editing almost, but there is some details are not enough for exporting the video. If somebody is interested, I think we can start a team now. I think I will try to find time every weekend or every month twice. We can take some batches. I've been talking all these things, but it's not happening for many months because of multiple reasons. You like Japanese rice? Actually, I'm eating Japanese rice now. I started eating Indian rice, but Japanese rice has some unique reasons why they like. I also liked it. This is Japanese style cooking with rice with what do you call the seeds mixed with rice, lentils. Okay. If you have any suggestions or comments about the contents, I have restricted some of the topics based on my observations. I don't want to mislead the new minds. I try to maintain what I can share. Hey, what is this? Okay, I'll make something to mix with the rice curry. Yeah, so if you have any other doubts like SSW visa and student visa, please do comment. I'll keep talking. I think short videos live, I think it's not reaching many of you. So better I'll keep talking for 1 hour, so I think many of you will reach, and I'll answer the queries. When I put live, I'll answer the queries even though they are smaller. When I don't put live, I think yeah, that is different situation. Yeah, you can comment. This SSW visa and MEXT scholarship will start soon, and I told you last video, there are many people started sharing the updates already, and I think it will be more active from next month, March, April onwards, even more studying in Japan. And the visas also, the increased number of visas, the categories like the freelancer, if you have a job in your country or if you want to work here, that opportunities are there. Even other countries are opened up like that. There are the opportunities numbers are increased. That I wanted to tell you. That is a good thing I like to share. The number of opportunities are increased, and of course the challenges also increased. If you can develop your observations and learnings with the things around with the current trends, yeah, of course you can do it well. Yeah, I wanted to share another thing. As a science student, I'm proud to share this topic, and I'm glad to see the review, intense review by American one analyst. It was about the growth of the fields where you work, say the science and arts, and say the creative fields, the growth for 10 years, 20 years. The first one is science, actually STEM fields growth is actually the say CAGR we call in annual growth. So it is it's higher than the other fields all the time. But the funny part, the STEM graduates are more in numbers in Asian countries and some of the countries in Europe, but not so many in other countries. There is some differences. So USA people and other countries, even in some more our countries also, the people wanted the easy money and they don't want to struggle for say STEM, science and engineering and technology and maths and even the medicine, all these things, the fields. So people don't wanted these things. So the numbers are little bit different, but still India and China the numbers are higher. So other countries, it's not so. Even US and Europe, the numbers are little lesser than these countries. So the STEM growth will be higher. If you can, if you are in dilemma, you want to choose all these things. If you get confused, you can follow the trends. What happened to this? If you can follow the trends, but I would suggest if you can stick to the STEM field, your growth in the long term is actually stable and it's good. I didn't know this much details when I choose my engineering field, but I choose on my interest. Say I wanted to do something like creative and produce some products. I came to engineering. Now I finished my PhD in manufacturing and quantum science engineering. So the coming technology, the STEM will be always growing. So if you have any doubt or dilemma, don't hesitate, go for it. I would suggest stick to the STEM fields, and creative aspect and other fields will grow, there is no doubt, but the ratio will be a little lesser, the growth rate. You be aware and put your efforts, and at the end the quality always wins. So within the sector, if you can put your continuous growth, there is always the things are, yeah, the things are always progressing. Wait, I just need to check. Okay, so that is about science and engineering fields. And if you have any other doubts, do comment. And what I wanted to share, there are multiple ideas like this I get. So I wanted to talk to and share at least some of you maybe finding it useful. So if these videos are live without any lot of description and all, if it is useful and if it is clear, I would try to speak and share so that I feel also satisfied. I try to share all these observations with you. Yeah, and there was one more topic I was thinking of compiling in my LinkedIn post, but I'll tell you here now. I'll compile it later. So I used to recall my senior in IIT Madras. I got cleared even before I posted the question. Thank you. Okay, okay, okay. Good, good. So my senior from IIT Madras, I used to have a lot of chats with him for intellectual brainstorming. He was also smart, and I'm fortunate to work with him. Now he is in working in one of the IT AI field after PhD in mechanical. So we used to discuss often. Even I discussed with some more people. What is the latest source of information? So when we talk, even this may contradict with my topics about research proposal, but please do excuse me about it. So the the science, how to follow the latest science trends. We had a discussion about it, say a few years ago in IIT Madras, Chennai. So the science updates from military, we think it was more ahead, more faster than other fields because they will be ahead of our developments, and the regular papers and patents. It's actually it's good if you can understand what is happening. The patents, it comes if let's say you submit this time and you took this year 2025, you submitted for patent or paper, you have to work say last 1 year, right? Sorry. So last 1 year, right? So your the data age of the data what you developed the technology was not today's. It's actually 1 year old, right? That's one. Second one, the patents. Patents will take even longer sometimes. And the third one about books. Books will be even more duration. So it's not latest growth, the research gaps. Even the research problems in the laboratories and all they are working. So the actual work, of course, it's not easy to track. Many people they won't showcase for many reasons. So, just imagine what we are working on. Say we are working on old technology, and we are coming. We are expected to come. Are expected to work in the new technologies. So for that, how we can work? Actually, you should. If you know all these things, you will make your mind and learn the things such a way that you find the learning patterns or the observation, not just that subject alone. So if you learn certain skills, say now I'm cooking here. So while cooking, this coating is there. Say the gold coating. Recently the pans. This is very common here. So if I see this coating, if I wanted to work this kind of technologies, I may don't get exactly this diamond coating in my research. But if I know how the application works, so I can work well in that industry, right? Maybe the interviewers or the selection panel is looking at those things. Actually, I got that, but I'm going to share such some more discussions with students in IIT Madras and my maybe some more institutes near my hometown and. Possible. I don't have much time in this visit. I'm coming on say a few weeks visit and I have some personal work at home. So these things are actually interesting if you can adapt and learn in the coming the fastest technological growth in these days. So that the industries also will be finding useful and you can also contribute well, right? So I find so insightful. I discussed with my senior that time about military technologies and regular technologies what we see in the other fields. So now recently I refined little bit. It is military technologies, they need reliability. Basically, it should be sustainable. It's not like I got the technology, new technology today, like AI. There are some more questions or some more aspects which are not so. There are a lot of questions like it may can affect the person reversely. So all these things will be there. So military technologies may be there. True, some of the technologies are very faster, are very earlier than other fields, before public knowing these technologies. But some technologies maybe not. And other side, how else you can follow some newsletters that they release better than papers. Say companies or the research institutes. The newsletters, the papers, sometimes the data was little latest, say 1 year old or something, and it is better than the paper which is sometimes takes more than 1 year. So I would suggest that also keep in mind. When actually what you are searching, like yesterday I attended with my professor in IIT Madras some of the discussions online. So that discussions like the AI and machine learning for say 3D printed objects surface characterization, it's a common topic, but the students are expected to work in that field. So they are bachelors or masters, now they report these things. So when they go to actual work, it will be not same. And I started working, right? So I understand there is a lot of intellectual property rules. So many times what actually is required by company we cannot know outside. That is true, and maybe not many of us got trained all these things. At least we never discussed with our seniors or teachers, so we end up not knowing for so long time in this competition. So my audience or my YouTube people who watch the videos, I think I'll share all this critical observations as time to time, so that even I'm continuously keeping uptrend in my observations. Like I want to refine if there is something wrong, and I'm okay with that. I don't say I did my PhD and I did my findings. It's not that I won't listen. So I'm still finding the patterns, what is happening, what is right, what is better. So like that I keep observing and share these things. But technology progress, what we are working on, what is targeting, if you really want to work in this field, so is it really the latest one? So how do you find? So these things keep in mind for those research proposals preparations. But this is the best if you can make. But I think it is not possible for everyone. So it's okay. You don't need to say create the research proposal in that quality. It is okay. But if you can make like that proposal, it is really good. And I think some of the sectors I find recently, the actual technology, what is happening here is more restricted than other technologies, but the fundamentals are remain same, the engineering and the science fundamentals. So when you don't know what is right, we still need to write and propose and discuss, right? But we can try to find the fundamental things in textbooks, what they written, the key points or the filtered information. And the unique part about IITs in India, why it is special, one of the reason I could think, there exists a lot of intellectual, the peer-to-peer discussion, like seniors to senior, not just studies. So it's not about just studying the subject. A lot of learnings are happening on the way in the atmosphere itself. So we used to have sometimes 3 a.m., 4 a.m. while walking to hostel, we used to discuss, and the discussion conversation won't end. Sometimes we stand on the road until we reach to hostel in a campus, and then we went back. So it's not true for every group. There are some challenges. Not every research group is like that. Research, the lab is like this. But yeah, there are many such people in IIT Madras. And compared to UG people are even interesting. So I spent with them a good amount of time. So I had a very interesting observation how they are making more capable. I mean, how they are more skillful than others. So basically the overall activities they do, it naturally enriches their skill set and multiple observations. When they actually exposed to the problem in the real situation, they are able to tackle it better than others. So like these examples I could say, maybe if in case I stick to this working in industry or this say wherever I work, I will still continue to teach. Maybe YouTube channel is not so bad idea. Maybe I'll start some academic short courses wherein I can discuss all these things and share with you people. And also I can give some, I mean, it's a public discussions, right? Of course we don't completely share what is actually good and useful because of some, I think it's common. So I'll try to find if I can do that. Also, yeah, I think it's a lot about science and technology. So let's talk about the other things now. So the arts and the humanities side. So what is happening there? So one thing you can remember, next decade there is a when I work with my first project, my senior, now he is working in 3D printing in India. He's one of the renowned professor in the field. I'm glad I work with him in the first few months or 1 year, unofficially, not because it's not my project, but I was closely associated with him. So I couldn't name him here, but yeah. So when I noticed at that time, I want to give that analogy for AI and machine learning now, and data centers especially. So I was wondering that time itself, some of the people I heard, they are saying it's already exhausted. Even my teachers in my bachelor's, they are kind of discouraged me, like it's already there, what you are going to do. Even my first project in my bachelor's, they said like, it's already done, man, what you are going to do. And the next time when I see my other friends, they submitted same project. And I'm shocked what is happening and what I missed. So I kind of I didn't filter the information properly. So when the 3D printing happens around 2014, this topic, And I was thinking it's already there in the field, and many people argue for no reasons. Maybe they are not serious, and we get confused. So if you are really found some recent technology, it will take some. It will not suddenly close by tomorrow. The technologies, say 3D printing or machine learning and artificial intelligence and data centers, I think it will starting itself, it will go like slowly the peak, and then again ending also will go like a peak. It won't go like this. So there is a high chance. I think it will. I'm saying the 3D printing what I seen 10 years ago. Now it's going to 4D printing, 5D printing. So it is going. The curve is still there. When I seen in 2014, I find it is interesting, but I didn't get a chance to work closely. Now the machine learning and AI and these applications, I think it will remain for say another 10, 20 years. I think, or even longer. It may refine the versions, but it will remain. I'm also curious to learn and watch along with you people. And the next one. So the next one I wanted to talk about the stock market technologies. What is happening in this technology with the stock market. Many of you losing money, but it's not about losing money, but knowing the technology, what is happening. It's okay for all of you, even the technology or even students also. It's knowing this what is happening is good actually. So I will tell you what I noticed. It is actually out of 100 videos I watch, or maybe 200 videos I watch over a few months, I found one video or two videos where this topic has come. That too in a video of 20 minutes, this topic has come just 1 minute or less. Finding that one, and this is a critical point, and identifying is a skill. You need to improve such skills when there is a lot of information is going to come. Even the machine learning or artificial intelligence videos and not natural videos will come. How to identify that is a skill for next decade or 2 decades. So that will be a problem people need to develop. So I find this topic where the speaker was explaining about say the US and Europe and other countries versus India. Even India, so stock market is actually the global one. So even any country, even I heard in Japan. So the image about some countries, like anyway this country will grow. There are many people, they have to put the money. So that is the concept, the image, the people's mind. And when this lady was reviewing, so this review was say the technology which is available with the people, say in the US, say automation or the automatic trading and all this stuff, is say 90%, say around 5 to 10%. Even the firms, they can not control how to do how to handle these people who are using automation. So if they are using that technology in India, of course there are India, other countries, if they use such technologies in trading stuff, you can imagine that common people, when they get access to such tools, the cost and the access restrictions, there are some agencies, the companies work for these companies, they can still buy with the technology. So 50% or 40% in India already penetrated these technologies. So in US they are 90% plus, right? So just imagine. I'm like, oh God, this is crazy. Oh, what's happening? And many people, they still say like normal. Yeah, this is one topic. Another topic she reviewed is that the current decade, the target is the previous decade that you have seen the target, like previous decade there are multiple buying, selling and all these issues are there. But the recent decade, the target is the people. So manipulating the people, that is the target where the people, money changes hands by these videos and all the social media. They are using it as a platform. So many creators, I was commenting under one of the, not one, two, three creators. I was asking this topic, this kind of stocks are rising. Why? I was asking after say 3-4 months, they have started talking about that topic. So what is happening in that 3 months, 4 months? Who is buying? What is happening? It is unimaginable as of now. I'm still not so like many years in this field, but yeah, I will definitely try to watch and then keep an eye what is happening, and I'll talk wherever I can share some things. I'm checking the video live if there is something okay or some technical issues. So I think it's okay. Please do like and share and support. And yeah, if you can help me with I think I didn't enable ads, right? At least you don't need to pay me, but the ads will pay me. That is also still you're supporting me, right? Let YouTube choose mid-roll ads for you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I have enabled the monetization. I think I missed it until now. See, People think I was making videos from last 3 years, and I think this also I'll share with you people in another video separately. And here I'll summarize what happened. So my YouTube channel I started before coming to Japan, before I got my admission with MEXT scholarship. Sorry, after I got admission details, I thought that is my that I can speak the topic. I'm confident. I started talking, and the channel got monetized after my during my graduation time. It's 3 years. Every year the watch hours are not sufficient, and I didn't get even single rupee, a single dollar. So that people think, some people even ask me how much you're earning all this thing, but yeah, it is actually not so big. But recently, with my graduation time in the September, I got my first YouTube salary. Actually, I got $100, and second $100 is coming soon. I'll be receiving, say, this is today is 10th, right? I supposed to receive this month. I'll share the details in the live again this month. But what all these mistakes are not what I did all these 3 years in the increasing this technology field, all this stuff. I found my mistakes, and I corrected them, and also I learned what YouTube liking, what YouTube is liking. It is sharing only those videos. It's not even the video is very good. It's not sharing because of multiple simple ideas, all this stuff. I will share those things separately if you are interested. Yes, even in this century, YouTube, I think it will be there for. So I told about 3D printing, and I told about AI and machine learning. YouTube also, it started with say 2008, 2010. That time my BTech one teacher, he didn't encourage me. I have a good blog, and they seen that as stupid, and they didn't encourage me. If that blog grown up, now it would be so big. Anyway, that is one bad learning memory for me. Say the YouTube grown like this last 10 years, now it's last 5-7 years so big, and it cannot fall down so steep. 90% I think what I seen with other trends, it will not fall down so soon. So for a few more years it will be there. Those who are interested to make something about YouTube, you can think about even now. But I would again suggest be vigilant about AI increasing the technology, the patents. So there may be side effects for those creators who share a lot of personal things. I think I didn't share too much my personal stuff even now in these videos, all these 3 years, 4 years. So that is my suggestion. And yes, I got my channel monetized. Now you can pay me even 10 rupees or 5 rupees. You can pay me, I think, with your any country, $10, $5, $1. You can pay me in the super chats even now. So that is an advantage for me with our channel. I think I need to thank all of you, those who are with me for all these 3 years journey. And some of them met me in person. Actually, yesterday also I met one person from Tokyo. They are working in Japan for last 3 years. Another person working for 7 years. So they came to this city because of my channel. They saw me and then they texted me. It was not so easy to get time to meet people and talk, but I managed to meet them yesterday after their visit. They came here for snow festival. It is one of the biggest snow festival in entire Japan. That is happening, and there are multiple things. Even I was thinking like ideas, like say there are challenges, but I understand after seeing recent years, the challenges and the turbulence is common. Even the work applications, or maybe scholarship applications, or maybe people. I said some people told the 3D printing is already over. What you are doing? So 10 years ago they said this dialogue, but I listened that time. Didn't take it seriously, but yeah, that's a learning. Now I think I'll be little more careful what is happening around. I'll share some of those, maybe which are not sensitive, which could be useful. Sensitive topics, maybe I'll put it for closed discussions, maybe offline, or say the working groups. Maybe I can float short courses. Yes, with the YouTube, this also we can take charges from all the countries. They can join, not just from India. So that is another advantage with the channel monetization. And what else? Actually, the learning curves are interesting. When I talk to people, even the newcomers, the way they see is interesting. And one more thing, I would maybe this is good for all of you. I think this topic many of you will like. So I'm saying a lot of these things about tech and do something, all this stuff. But I also will say, like, it's not necessarily you need to struggle and do all this stuff. So enjoy your life, and that is also I find it's true. No need to be too much serious. I think there was one more junior from IIT Hyderabad. I watched his updates. He did his PhD and now he did postdoc also. I think he was a very silent guy, and he just do research as science person. So that was also interesting story. So you can manage, just live your life. Even my juniors in now in Sapporo, they also gave me some like that observations. It is okay. It need not to be everyone to struggle every time. Even you can manage to do in a passive way. No need to be too much rushing. So yeah, another fun side. Some of the sectors are even still growing, but there are still gaps. I found one of such sector in my area, and I made it. See, I reached. Actually, the topic I started when I got trouble. I wanted to do something, and people stopped me, and then I started doing some activity. Then I connected, and I found this gap in the industry. The people say it's particularly with the travel related. The group started 1 year ago. I think I shared in our channel. I think I'm not sure. So it's just organic growth all over countries, not just Japan. It went up to now 12,000. Recently 12,000 members in the Facebook group, and now the recent post, one of the posts reached 1 million for the first time. Completely organic. I didn't do anything, and we just restricted the spam. We kept it useful for the people, and everyone started talking each other in the group. So that is another say, I would say, how internet or maybe Facebook or YouTube thinks about videos and information. If they really think it's engaging and useful for people, the algorithm will support you. So 1 million for just say 10,000, 11,000. It's actually 9,700. After 1 million, it went to 12,000. So 2,500 subscribers, followers came just because of 1 million reach of one post. That post is also I just improved, just inputted my learnings, the how to post or the timings and also the photos quality, and I think that worked out. And it happened a few times. So 1 lakh, 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs views reach. This time it's 1 million reach. I hope our YouTube videos also will get into such reach in the future. And I have ideas to do, but I'm short of hands and people. If you can help me or do together, I think we can do it actually in YouTube also. And yeah, once we get money, yeah, of course it will be useful to somebody. Yeah, that is also another thing. So it's not just money, but yeah, with actions, if we get money, we can do something more impactful, right? Okay, I think my food is ready, and it's been 40 minutes. If somebody wanted to talk to me or if they wanted to ask some doubts, you can post. I think I'll be more liberal in the live. I think I was little serious and strict with the comments when they post irrelevant comments and basic comments. But live, you can ask maybe the basic questions still. I may refer, but I still will answer your comment, what you're asking. Like some people ask me, how to come to Japan, I really want your help. So again, you need to. A question is so easy, right? Answering again, you need to ask what you need. Again, you need to ask what you exactly want. So a lot of things are happening with answering. So all these things are difficult. So I'm not encouraging a lot of in the comments and Instagram in direct messages, but live in these sessions, maybe I can answer some of them to some extent. I think that will be better because there are still newcomers and young minds who really wanted easy things, who don't want to make it hard for them, but it's okay. We can encourage to some extent. This is actually not regular rice I cooked, you can see. So this is Japanese, the diamond coating vessel. It was so convenient. I recently bought, and yeah, I think I will mix this to rice and this lentils and egg. So this is for maybe evening. I can finish. This is so convenient. Japanese kitchens. And the main this is there is another technical aspect. I told a couple of things about these kitchens. The water management in Japan is easy because I attended the summer course in Hokkaido University, wherein the professor has commented about the water quality in Japan doesn't allow doesn't allow water to get say rusted, the metals to get rusted. That's why they are able to maintain all these automated technologies, say the wishlet or maybe these kitchen things automated the heating system. So there are multiple things which are happening just because of the water quality, and that is not there for all countries, I think. So that is one other reason I think they have advantage about this technology. Sometimes people say something for the hey, what is this? What is this live chat? I couldn't see the message. Let me see. Sometimes people say something for sake of saying, yeah, for the sake of saying, yeah. If it is cleared, yeah, it's good, Akash. Thank you. Voice not coming. Hey, really? Is it old comment? Did I miss something completely? Can you confirm if if my voice is audible? Hey, I'm shocked. If the really voice is not coming, I have to delete and re-record, man. I recently happened one video. I have to re-record like this again so badly. Let me check. Really, is it not coming? Yeah, I think it's working. Let me check. Really, is it not coming? Yeah, it's coming. So I'm shocked. Some comment like that. For the sake of saying, Akash, actually, there are multiple such things on such instance, and I realized these people we cannot escape, man. Let them be. Let them be like that. So we cannot hold on things what we like, right? So these people are there everywhere, and sometimes the long-term reliability aspect, if you see, or the proper aspect, I think there is something happening. People don't have patience to look all the way. Maybe that's why they don't. I mean, audience also they don't mind. They don't check all the things, so it's okay. That is also learning. You need to learn to adapt how to handle all these ups and downs of the people around us. Anyway, maybe I have enough confidence to speak now, all these things to reflect without offending others, so I can speak. Previously, yeah, even now I reflect when I seen something first time. I reflect very carefully, and even I heard from other seniors from all the parts of India, not just from hometowns nearby. So there are people, but they didn't get a chance to speak, and even I don't want to speak on all this negative completely, but I want to speak on the reflections and how we can make it useful for us and grow with the time and with the people. So that is a progressive things, right? So yeah. Thank you, Akash, I think for the comment. I have some sessions planned with the IT students. If my time is restricted, I will just do it offline and small scale. If I have enough time, maybe I'll do some live. But yeah, I'm taking all these topics from some of your DMs in Instagram and say Instagram and YouTube comments. So I'm taking some of the references, and some of them are from my observations. Let me see the recent Instagram comments, or sorry, yeah, there is some more stupid things, man. Like it looks very weird. Don't do that for any creator. So they're commenting the recent videos. So even though it's irrelevant, they're commenting under that video. It's like hunting them. They're like, you're saying like you won't respond, so I'm coming to this video. Then how they will respond to you, man? Don't do that for any creator. And even Instagram, with they send DM and we don't reply for some reasons or something, they message you again and again. Even WhatsApp also. So don't do that. It is they will affect even other. Some people may really need their help because of these activities. They will be also affected, right? So this guy about 10th class, they have commented one person. I saw your video on MEXT scholarship and it was really helpful. I want to become blockchain developer and study in Japan in university, and a good option for me. His university is a good option for me, and also which class mark sheet matters for admission. I am in 10th class right now and I want to do 11th in Japan. Is that possible? Do I need to apply for after 11th? Lastly, which course would be best for career in blockchain? This is easy, right? Question is easy, but answering, you can imagine how complex it is. Simply saying answers is it's not me. At least we never did like in our channel, so I cannot answer. And many of these answers you can get with fingertips of Google search. So it's not. It's seriousness is not. I see like there is no seriousness, and I also cannot give this much time. That's a issue. But yeah, if I take charge, if I take counseling, maybe I can answer all these things one to one. I wanted to ask about of difficulty level of MEXT exam. How tough is it? how should I start preparing from 11th since I am about to complete my 10th? What subjects should I focus on most? The exam required Japanese proficiency, is in English is enough. I would suggest for bachelors, don't look for abroad, man. India has a lot of things good. Even I got, I told multiple times, my friends and my seniors who are studying with me in Japan for PG, they told don't encourage so many people coming to UZ unless they are really prepared. Last time also I met one guy from Tokyo, he's from Hyderabad, sorry, Bangalore. He's Narayana, I think he is 97 or 98 in Inter. He got that grades and he came here for MEXT scholarship UG. So there are some grey aspects. I think I cannot share even now these things. That's why my friends and they're saying not encourage. But the learnings in India also it's much competitive for UG. So unless you prepared and challenge it properly, it's up to you. But yeah, there is maybe there are some good things about it. So but overall I got a comment, don't do too much encouragement to all these things. So that's why we had limited videos, but still I encourage, because some serious applicants can do that by seeing all these resources. You don't need to I don't need to spoon feed everything. That kind of applicants, they can do survive well, so that is okay still. But yeah, this is again similar question, lot of basic questions he asked. I didn't reply this guy, this student. Another one, I really want to study in Japan. I want your help for my application form. I filled the form, but I don't know how to post that mail, that form. Oh my God. Please, sir, guide me. I really want your help. So these emotions and all, I used to react in the beginning, but after seeing all these issues and the challenges, if they really come, these kind of people in Japan, I don't feel confident to really support. That's why it's a healthy comment. It's not judging these people, but yeah, I couldn't reply. But if you can really make use of the videos, what is there online, and come to Japan, this kind of people also can come. I don't mind about that if they really put the effort to come here. So other one. So research proposal, there was some. Sometimes they are sending without even my consent, my mailman. I don't reply, don't send. Unless I really see some really good profile, I'll reply, even though I'm busy. But mostly I think I am replying very limited recently. Please do pay any super chat for any video. You can pay even 10 rupees or $10, $5. Now YouTube is giving me option in the channel. So and then if you want to talk to me and like that, I can plan. So first message me, and if you are willing to pay some charge, say 30 minutes, and pay for any video, under any video you can pay, so I can get the alert. You can send me screenshot, so I can take counseling, say 30 minutes or 15 minutes interactive discussion. That much I can say. Because all repeated answers, right? I cannot repeat again and again same things. So could you kindly guide me how to approach professors and basic attempts or steps needed to follow? Acceptance letters, research paper. Oh my God, this is a lot. Many times we spoke this topic. I have few questions and doubts. How can you spare time, some time for me? It feels like now I'm at least okay. Previously, when I read these things, I used to feel kind of sad. Why these people are so lazy? They want to come abroad. They enjoy, man, in your country, not just India. Enjoy your country. Not just, you don't need to worry about if you don't have patience to do. Yeah, this about Jagriti Yatra also. I have good videos about Jagriti Yatra India. So Jagriti Yatra is also kind of good experience. I encouraged many applicants, and many of them every year get selected. And I shared a review video last year and before year, and there are not so many videos sharing the feedback. And there are also some minor things I told them to be prepared, but yeah, they did well, and I tried to talk to them and keep in touch. Some of them, not everyone, difficult to be in touch. But yeah, even my Jagriti Yatra friends are still friends to me. We don't even talk too much personal things, but we still talk properly in other topics. So that kind of interactions and a lot of these kind of discussions were happened, and it was very useful actually. So last 6 minutes, I will close this live. I want to check the YouTube algorithm if it can support me a bit more, how it works. So that's why I am trying to extend my live, and I spoke many topics so far. Those who didn't watch all, they can check. If somebody can comment all these topics in the comment blocks, please do. If you have watched most of the contents, which time you can put time stamp and then put the topic title like that. If you can do, it will be really helpful for me. I'll be thankful for those who can do for me. So please do put the chapters comments, and yeah, that will also encourage me to share more such hidden and insightful updates. And yeah, I don't need to worry on making. Actually, every time video content sharing is the main problem is talking. I can talk nowadays. Because of a lot of experiences, but editing and updating and description and these chapters, these things takes a lot of time. That's where I'm delaying my videos sharing every time. So if you can do it for me, somebody, I'll be yeah, I'll do something back in return. Maybe I can help you something that I can say. But yeah, you please do comment in the chapters titles what we discussed so far, and you can also comment what you find interesting. And yeah, if you ask me summary from here, so I started with talking broad comments or discussion about what is happening, and then I started talking about technology in Japan, and also I started talking about specific skilled visa in Japan. Somebody was asking this question, and also I started talking about say the technology, additive manufacturing, 3D printing, and stock market, AI and machine learning, and data centers. And I started talking about some more how to find the latest information which is in the research, not just from the papers and patents. How old is the information or the research? I shared about that, and also I shared some more insights how the lifestyle in Japan, or even the technology, or the water quality in Japan I spoke. And also I shared a few things about my experience in IIT Madras, and yes, broadly these topics. Maybe if I miss something, please do comment all these things, somebody, and put timestamps so that next viewers they can watch. And yes, so yeah, last I'll share one more in this city life. There is some thing I can share. So where is this one? Actually, it's Japanese calendar. I'll try to. This not here. So this one. Oh. So this is a gomi separation, Japanese style gomi separation. So this is another city, recent city. The previous city has different colors. One is for burnables. We should separate. You see. They will take particularly in these days, and they will collect burnables and non-burnables. This is actually written burnable waste, burnable refuse, from kitchen waste to all the paper waste, all these things. And non-burnables, there is another paper which is from the city government. Yeah, this is also unique. Actually, India, I don't see in India, but other countries it may be there. So these people, the municipalities or the local governments, they take it like a university, or they own the people. Why the people are not doing in other countries, I don't know. These people say this is a city government, this is a non-abundable waste. So they do services like this, or even sometimes they fund the people to go outside, and they take it like a, say they take the residence tax, and they spend the money properly, like the family, all this what they collect, they spend it for the people. In India, I didn't see this is happening. Even if you go for some work, sometimes they take a lot of, as if like they're giving from their pockets. It is also same tax money, right, in India also. So I don't know what is really stopping people doing like that. I went to one small town recently. They have some services like this. Along with that, they also have support for students. They went to Canada, actually, all the way to Canada. Every year they get say every year they get 50 students, and they take them to Canada. They have collaboration between the city government to the city government. In India, this topic I never heard. Say the ward office in say the city office in small town. Let's say take little small town. Say they call sister cities in Japan, Sapporo, and the one in Germany, like that. So in India, if you take like that city, some say Hyderabad, Secunderabad, like Secunderabad you take, or maybe Tirupati, you take near Tirupati, small town. Like that, those towns, the government, the region government, they have collaboration with the government from other country in the similar city style or the lifestyle. They send people from there to here and exchange the contents and ideas and sometimes the people's knowledge. It is really good idea, but I didn't see this in all the say not many times at least in India. Other countries also, I'm not sure if it is there in every country. So it was interesting for me, these services from the city government, as if they're not just doing their sake of work. Oh, okay. I'm hungry. Thank you for staying with me until the end, some of you, and who watch for a long time. And see you in the next video. And I wish you a good weekend. I'll see you again in the from India. I'll see you soon in live from India. I may be keep in touch with you in the YouTube, but I may don't share in social media yet. I'm not planning yet. I may share, but so in YouTube maybe your kind of 3 years followers are there, so kind of known for a while. So I'll keep you talking in the YouTube channel again from India, from different cities based on my time. So see you. Some of the videos, and when I revisited the videos, I think I won't be there. Vanish. I didn't get you. What is that means? Akash, let me see again the comment. So is something problem with YouTube algorithm? Anna, I have watched like some of your videos, but I revisited the video. I think I won't. The like won't be there. I think the like will vanish. The likes will be vanished if you don't watch. Say there is a limit by algorithm. They are strict recently. For 60 seconds or 1 minute something you should watch. So I told some of my friends, those who can help me, they just mute the video and watch for me and let the ad play. Like that they do. Some people, I really appreciate those people. Sometimes they really don't watch, but they just play and mute the audio like that. Yeah, you need to watch and like, then only like will remain, I think, Akash. I think there is some algorithm restrictions. They are trying to maintain the video quality. This also algorithm technology improvements, and yeah, there are some more interesting stuff. Let me see where and with whom I'll discuss next few weeks in India. And if you are around in Chennai or the Chittoor or Tirupati, I can Bangalore also. I'll stay some time. I think I'll stay a night or 2 nights. I think in Bangalore. Yeah, I'll keep you posted. The shorts, I'll keep you posted everywhere. The Japan Telugu shorts or Nimble Prerana shorts are more of information. Japan Telugu shorts, I kept it more completely entertainment, like random topics which you just watch, just to build the audience connection. So the YouTube algorithm, we have some understanding. I think it is growing well. All the short channels, 2 channels, grown up close to 300 recently, very short time. So I hope that will grow further. And main channels, I don't expect too much. Let it go as it is. The good followers will remain there. So I'm happy with that. So okay, Telugu channel, I'll see what to do with that. Japan Telugu channel, I didn't post it a while, and let me see. Maybe I'll use it all these things to guide some of you people. I'm thinking like, yeah, I can monitor it. Somebody can do it or what to do all these things. So let me see. So see you next video, and thank you. And my lunch and my kitchen. Thank you for staying with me. Have a good day and good weekend. See you again. Thank you. Hey, where is exit? Live. This is the first time I'm doing in mobile after a long time. Exit.